If you're a Christian man who wants to attract a beautiful Christian woman, you will want to avoid these 5 common ways that men push godly women away. Number 1, living an immature lifestyle will push a Christian woman away from you. The purpose of Christian dating is to gauge whether or not 2 people want to get married. As you date a Christian woman, she's gauging whether or not you will be a good husband and father one day. One red flag to her, therefore, will be an immature lifestyle. If you skip work to play video games, if your mom still does your laundry, and if you talk like a high school boy, even though you have a full-grown beard, she's not going to see you as a mature man of God prepared to lead a family. 1 Corinthians 16:13, be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. Number 2, always needing her to initiate everything will push a Christian woman away from you. In the beginning of a connection being formed, it's certainly not wrong for a woman to be a little more proactive so the man knows she's interested. If she steps out and expresses interest in you and you respond, there's nothing wrong with that. But from there, that should not be the normal pattern in your relationship. God has made men to be the leaders in marriage. Thus, it's right for the man to be the primary initiator in relationships. So if you don't pursue her, she will think you don't like her. If you keep needing her to initiate even after she expressed interest in the beginning, she will grow tired of this and lose respect for you. If you are too insecure with yourself to ever risk being rejected, she will realize you are not prepared to love her in a committed marriage. In short, don't expect the woman to initiate everything if you hope to keep her. Number 3, failing to regularly communicate your feelings for her will push a Christian woman away from you. Men and women both need their significant other to express their love, but in general, men and women receive love differently. Not every man and woman will fall into this generalization, but usually a woman has a far greater need for verbal communication compared to the man. If you never verbally express your feelings for her, she will feel unloved. Even if you do verbally express interest in her, don't think you are done. Each woman is different, but she will need ongoing verbal affirmation that you like her. Otherwise, she will usually get insecure and start feeling emotionally empty. Speaking doesn't always come natural to you as a man, but if you don't want to push a Christian woman away from you, you will need to learn how to verbally express your feelings for her. A great way to learn more about this is to read through the Song of Solomon. Obviously, we don't want to use the same language as is in that book because we speak differently now, but there is a great pattern there of how a man can verbally express his feelings for the woman he loves. You don't need to be a poet, but you do need to be verbal if you want to avoid pushing her away. Number 4, turning her into your God will push a Christian woman away from you. A godly woman doesn't want to be the center of your life. She wants God to be at the center of your life as he is at the center of her life. She's looking for a partner to love God with. Therefore, if she feels like you are starting to worship her rather than the Lord, this will scare her away. She will know that she can never fulfill you like you are asking her to do. You will push her away if you lift her too high, because her desire is not to be worshiped, but to worship God along the side of a godly man. If you put a woman before Christ, this will turn a Christian woman away from you, because she will want a man who loves God more than he loves her. And number 5, requiring her to act like you are her God will push a Christian woman away from you. Of course, you should expect her to prioritize you over other men if you two are going to be a couple, but never expect her to make you the first priority in her life. That place belongs to Christ alone. If you want the woman to revolve all her thoughts, time, and attention around you, this will push her away. If you selfishly want to be her everything, you will end up being nothing but a bad relationship memory in her past. She wants a man who knows his limits. She wants a man who wants her to have a great relationship with Jesus, since that is the best thing for her. Thus, a Christian woman who wants a Christian man will look for a guy who loves God with all of his heart. Here's a related video called 4 Biblical Marks of a Good Woman Sent by God. I'm Mark from ApplyGodsWord.com. I hope this was helpful, and until next time, God bless.